recording. Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can annotate a PDF file using the Cami tool. Now, in Canvas, you can annotate a PDF for an individual submission. However, if you do want to set up a group assignment and your document is a PDF, you will need to use an external tool, and Cami is a relatively simple tool that you can use. So this is the site. Okay, it's camiapp.com, and there is a Chrome plugin as well. So you can sign up using your campus email. You can sign up with Google. You can sign up with Microsoft. So I'm going to log in with my Google account. Alright, so I'm logged in, and you can upload a document from your computer, from OneDrive, or from Google Drive. You can create a new page for a blank canvas if you want to start a new project. So I'm going to pull one from the USB. So I'm going to pull a file from my USB. So I'm going to open up my computer, and then I am going to select I'm going to select this string theory of deviance right here. Alright, so got this document up, and you may be prompted to do speech recognition because this is an uploaded PDF. But this is what this will look like. And I've got this document uploaded, and if I want to share this, I will need to upload this to my Google Drive, so I'm going to do that right now so that I do have all of the annotation tools available. So I'm going to upload it. And the sharing permission, yeah, and anyone with the link can edit. So yes, I do want that. And collaborators, guess we can have them print and download the file. So that's good. So I'm just going to close this box out. So here we have the markup tool. So this is the text highlighter, the freehand highlighter. So it's more of a free form. You have this box highlighter. So if you want to highlight a larger portion, you have the strike through. You have the underline. And of course, you can actually choose a different color if you would like. And if you have more than one student annotating, you might want to have them choose a different color because it just makes it easier to identify who is who. However, if your students are logged in, they will be able to, you will be able to see who did what. You know, they'll be able to each do their own thing, and you can see who is who. They can add comments. So there's a text comment. there's a text box option. So if I just click that, and now you see the boxes there. I can draw. I can add shapes. And of course, I can erase. So I'm just going to undo all of this. Okay, so now that I've undone my initial markings, I'm going to add this into a Canvas assignment. So I can share the link, or I can share the link. Yep, so I can share that. And anyone with the link can edit this, so that's good. But I could also embed this with a iframe generator. So I'm going to go to an iframe generator, and I'm going to get an HTML code. So I've got a code, so I'm going to copy this. And now I'm going to go to my course, and I am going to embed this. Alright, so I've got the assignment here, and I guess we can make this 25 points. The submission type will be no submission because the submissions are going to be taking place on the document. So I turn on the HTML editor, and I'm going to paste the code that I just copied, and I'm going to switch back to the rich text editor, and we have the document right here. And if I want to make it a little larger, I can do that by going back into the HTML format, and then let's make this about 600. So now we have a slightly larger document. And once I've got the settings that I want, I'm just going to save. And if I want to move these out of the way, or if I want to switch these to the other end of the screen, I can do that. And changes will automatically be saved. Alright, so now I'm going to open this document, the same document in Chrome, and I'm just not going to log in. So if you decide to share the link, you'll see this. You'll be prompted to create an account if you haven't done so. But if you look at the very bottom here, you'll see this in gray. It's hard to be seen, but it says skip for now. And if you just want to go in as a guest, you can do so. So now there's more than one person contributing to the annotations, and you'll see they appear down here. So as more contributors add, they'll appear in the bottom right. So I'm in as a guest. I'm not logged in. So let's say I just want to add some highlights. And I'm going to scroll down a little more. And I'm going to insert a comment as well. And if you are in as a guest, you may be prompted to sign up or so that you don't lose your work. But I'm just going to close that for right now. And I'm just going to continue. Okay. So we've got some comments in. So now, if I click, I can hide an individual's contributions, and you'll see that they've disappeared. And if I just click on one, and I just want to see what this person did, you'll see in my account where I'm logged in, where I circled this sentence in green. But if I click on this and you see my name is now grayed out, you see that the contribution has disappeared. So now I'm back in my assignment, and if I decide to do so, now you see, again, as more contributors or collaborators begin to collaborate on this document, they'll appear. And it looks like they're in the bottom left, but you can still see who did what. And you can still select or deselect a collaborator. So if you decide that you want to do an assignment like this with your students, you will need to tell your students that they must be logged in order to contribute or in order to receive credit. Because if they're not logged in, you don't know who is who. And if they click on this bar here, they can log in or they can log out. But that's Kami in a nutshell, and a student account is free. Now, if you decide that you're gonna pay for Kami, it is very inexpensive. And you do get access to a few more tools. However, if you're just using this product for collaborative purposes or annotating, it is free, even for educators. Now, of course, the teacher plan, again, you get a little more, and it's $99 a year. And if one does the math, that comes out to $8.25 a month. But this is Cami in a nutshell. If you have additional questions, feel free to ask. Type them below. And until we meet again, goodbye.